My name is Alex Sutton, and I'm the Senior Mining Analyst at Barclay Pearce Capital. I'm joined here today with Neil Gill, who's the Corporate Communications Manager of Locksley Resources. How are you today, Neil?
Good morning, Alex. I'm well. Thanks for having me.
So, Locksley Resources have completed their Maiden drill program since listing on the ASX. Can you tell us any highlights of the program?
A bit of background for you first, Alex. Over August, September, and October, Locksley completed about 1,500 metres of diamond drilling and about 3,500 metres of reverse circulation drilling at the Chris Watson Orange Plains and Carolina deposits. Now, the early results are promising. In fact, we're getting quite excited at Locksley. The assay results have been received for the 4 diamond drill holes and the 23 RC drill holes, with mineralisation reported in every single one. Now, reported grades top out at 10.3% for copper and 6.9 grams per tonne of gold. So, as I say, we're quite excited.
That sounds really encouraging. What specific information is out there for investors that you can tell us at this stage?
Well, I guess the thing that we're excited about is many of these holes contained unsampled intervals of mineralised core. Holes from the deeper section of the Chris Watson deposit are now being re-logged, and all unsampled mineralisation is being sent away for assay. Now, all holes contain significant copper mineralisation and demonstrates that the system is open at depth and in multiple directions. But just to reiterate, Alex, all the previous drilling that has been conducted by other companies is being reprocessed, re-logged and resampled. It's obviously a work in progress, Alex, so results will continue to come in over the coming months.
That sounds really great. Some encouraging results were released on the ASX. How's the general feeling around the company after completing its first major milestone?
Alex, we're excited. We're feeling very positive about these drilling results. The copper numbers confirm the consistency and the robust nature of the deposits that we believe are there. The project continues to deliver additional copper value as the company moves forward to JORC 2012 compliant resource calculation. And I look forward to updating yourself and the market as additional pending results come in.
Oh, that's really great. So why did the company choose to explore for copper? What are its common uses?
Well, I guess it's fair to say, and I guess it's also becoming quite common knowledge, that copper is used widely in the green economy, the new green economy. It is very popular, and everybody is buying into the notion of the Paris Climate Agreement and net zero emissions. Copper, I'm not sure if you're aware, Alex, but let me tell you some fascinating facts about copper. It's clean energy is reliant on copper. However, there are some challenges associated with this new surge in demand. Copper can be repeatedly recycled with no loss of performance. Copper is the second most conductive material behind silver. Copper supply is where the issue is for us. It needs to increase at 6% a year to meet the goals of the Paris Climate Agreement, and it's just not happening. Solar technology, a solar panel on your roof, Alex. Copper is critical for their efficiency and performance of solar panels. Solar energy requires 5 kilograms of copper per kilowatt. Copper, Alex, is contained in interconnectors, in wiring, in transformers, in inverters. Wind turbines. Did you know that a 3 megawatt wind turbine uses 4.7 tons of copper? Electric vehicles. Do you drive an electric vehicle, Alex?
Not yet, Neil, but I hope to in the future.
Well, there's about 3 million that were manufactured in 2021. That number is expected to increase to 70 million by 2040, and there is upwards of 50 kilograms of copper in each and every electric vehicle. So there is a real demand, and the bigger problem is the supply shortage.
Neil, that's great news for copper producers. Do you think these broader economic forces will help investors to make an investment in Locksley Resources?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it is all about that supply shortage that is going to firm up the copper market in the future. The price is already going quite high for copper. And the Paris climate goals, as I mentioned, are ultimately the path to net zero emissions. If it's to be achieved through renewable energy, then copper is going to be the essential raw material in achieving that. There is no real investment in new copper mines at the moment. And so essentially, the copper market is sleepwalking into a real sizable supply crisis. Investment now is crucial and we believe potentially very lucrative at any level.
I know it's very early stages at the moment, but do you see Locksley Resources developing this site and turning it into a producing asset?
We're very excited about what the first quarter is going to hold for us. And then, as I mentioned, we look at the feasibility of turning this into a mine, an operating mine. The infrastructure that the town of Tottenham provides is exceptional. There are sealed roads, there is hospitals, there's swimming pools, there's a rail line as well. There are all the reasons why this would make a lucrative and a profitable mine. And we also believe that Tottenham has a strong chance of being developed at some time into the future, and the outcome of the feasibility study will give us guidance on when that might be possible.
Thank you for your time and providing those insights into Locksley Resources.
Alex, thank you for your time, and I look forward to updating you in the first quarter of next year and also the market too.
If you have an interest in Locksley Resources or would like to place an order for its securities, please click on the link in the description.